guys, back with another video. But before I start, make sure you smash that like button. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, you do so, making sure that that notification bell is on with the option all. So when I upload these videos, you are the first one to watch. Also, make sure to leave a comment on this video. So it's really diabolical how Shamar takes himself down to the courthouse. I mean, there's so many videos of him harassing Tommy the Gossip on live, people, wanting to kick him out the live. Tommy saying, no, let's not kick him out the live. Let him stay, you know, and he's just in there harassing and stalking, Tommy the Gossip. Now he wants to play this victim card. I'm the bully and so forth and so on. I don't know if he actually did go down to the courthouse because Tommy did have a good point that he would have to at least have the full government name and the whereabouts for them to issue either a warrant for his arrest or a stay away order for him to come into court another time with Shamar, with terms of him staying away from Shamar. And if he didn't have that information, I feel like Shamar was trolling. But I'm not going to get too long-winded with it because, Tommy the Gossip not only had a thing to say about Shamar, he also did a reading on the girls with Alvo. He really, said what he had to say about Alvo because Alvo is, throwing salt on his name as well from a distance and saying things that he ain't got no business saying. And I think that Tommy the Gossip has been sparing Alvo, and for Alvo to bring Tommy into the equation with all of this going on, I really feel like he's doing that to stay relevant and to cause drama and create content, and that's the best way to do it. Trigger Tommy the Gossip, and he gonna get on you.
Be messing with them Mexicans at Flex. To my something if he want his whole plate in, that's his business. No, baby, you should not want your whole plate in. You should want to be taken care of. What the hell are you talking about? He on live every day talking about me, and then I gonna try to go to the courthouse. Man, you was just at Flex last night. You should not be thinking about no courthouse. But if you take me to court, then take me to court. We're gonna just go to court together. And I promise you, my case is gonna win. I'm gonna win that case, and I'm gonna sue you for every dime you do got. That you claim you do have. I'm going to sue you for everything you got because if you take me to court, I'm gonna take you right back to court. We're gonna be going to court. We're gonna be saying it's gonna go from the internet to the courthouse. So we're gonna do what we're gonna do because I'm gonna show you what we're gonna be. We're gonna have a whole reality show at the courthouse because I'm gonna take you to court. I'm gonna take you to court and I'm gonna make sure you get. I'm gonna make sure you pay me all my dime. So you're not gonna do me how you did the promoters. You ain't gonna run off on me. You ain't gonna tell me that you ain't got the money. You gonna give me the money because I'm gonna tell you like Cardi B, Tasha K. I want everything. Yup, I want that regular apartment with them roaches. Yup, the roaches going to the defects. Yup, that dog going to the pound to to get put down. Yup, I want the whole apartment. I want that to be out. Yup, I want that old bed. We're gonna put that center. Yup. I want them old. I want everything. I'm taking everything from you. Yup, and I want a piece of that body, bitch. So then you might as well go to the doctor and get surgery. I want a bone. I want a piece of that bone or that body, and I want to put it in the museum and sell it to the museum for $1 million. So you're right. If I sue you, I'm suing you for everything. See, the promoters, they didn't sue you right. They supposed to sue you for everything. They wanted $20,000. $20,000. That body is worth $1 million. I want that piece of that body that's gone. That's a science project. I want that piece of body. That body that lean a little bit. I want that so you can be able to smush down like SpongeBob. I want that piece of that body. So guess what? I'm going to ask the judge, can I have that piece of that body right there? I want that body. He need to go get surgery, take that bone out, give me that bone, and I'm going to put it in the museum, bitch. Call the Alien Museum. Yeah, I want a piece of that body. For the money, I want a piece of that body. Give me a body piece. Yup, I want the hip. Everything. I don't want the money. I want the hip. I want that piece of that hip that's still right there. Mm-hmm. I don't want them legs. I want the hip. Yeah, that hip is worth something. It's worth something, honey. That hip is going up for the highest bidder of $15,000. I want that hip, bitch. I don't want I don't no money. I want the hip. Tomorrow he gonna press charges on somebody. Girl, they gonna look at you and say, "What you here for?" They gonna call. They ain't even gonna give you a case number. They gonna call the zoo and say we have a missing animal here on the courthouse. Can we send the police? Can we send a technical shot? Can we send the everybody? They gonna start putting out an ammo alert for your for a lost animal. They gonna think you're a goddamn animal. You gonna come to the courtroom like, hey, they gonna be like, oh my God. They gonna start calling Trunk and everybody. Cause they gonna try to figure out why the you get here. Baby, they finna put the whole Atlanta on lockdown when they see you come in that courtroom. Baby, we finna be getting ammo alerts and everything, baby, on our phones in a minute. Watch out for this guy. Watch out for the alien. It's destruction of Atlanta. He's at the Fulton County Courthouse. Please stay inside. This is not a warning. This is something serious. Stay inside. Stay inside. We have an alien. It's interrupting Atlanta at the Fulton County Courthouse. This is an ammo alert. This is not a warning. Stay inside. Stay inside. Did he actually file the paperwork? If he did, I know he ain't spelled my name right. My name Tommy. He probably would have put Tommie. They would have said where he stayed at. They're gonna be Shamar in a couple minutes. Hey y'all, I am gonna sue Tommy. Can somebody find his address so I can sue him? Because I'm really gonna sue him. I am gonna take everything. I'm gonna take everything, and I'm gonna send his son to defense. Hey sir, did you find the address? Hold on, I'm trying to get it now. Hold on, I'm asking my people. Could they give me the address? Cause I want to know the address. Hold on, okay. Hey y'all, they asking me what Tommy address is. Can y'all give me Tommy address? Ma'am, sir, did you get the address? Hold on, I'm getting it. I don't know your address. Let me call my friend and ask me know my address. How you gonna sue somebody you don't need to know the address, ho? How you gonna sue me? What you gonna sue me for? Why you gonna sue me? As soon some paperwork come to my house, I swear to God, I'm going to call the SSI. We're gonna get that check cut off. Cause you think K called the people over there. See what K and Alvo did, they called the people and had the people come check you out. Check out. I'm gonna call the people and have them get this shit cut off. So we can play a dangerous game and we can go far and far. I'm gonna get you put out your apartment and I'm also get the people involved. I'm gonna tell the SSI, y'all really taking care of somebody who getting money, who rich on the internet, and I'm gonna go ahead and investigate. I'm gonna investigate the case, and they gonna want to lock your up for scamming the SSI community. Cause I'm gonna make sure you go down from the get go. You ain't gonna be getting no SSI check, and that's on the homies. So let me get a paper from the courthouse saying I gotta go to court for something. I swear to God, God is my witness. When I'm go down to the SSI building and I'm gonna get counsel off you ain't gonna get no more money. Oh, you really gonna be homeless. I'm gonna show all that him spreading that cash, baby. I got videos from videos, baby. I'm gonna show them how he doing splits, how he doing back flips, front flips, how he got them showing all this money, how he on the plane taking trips, how he got them doing everything. I'm showing videos when he was at Flex getting his back beat out. Baby, I got so many videos of Shamar I have not showed y'all yet because the one thing about me, I don't expose people's sexual life. I might talk about it, but I don't expose. I have videos of Shamar getting plunged in a booty hole. So, baby, I got videos for days that's in my file cabinet that's ready to be released, honey. Ready. How you think Larry and Shamar video got out? Shamar video with him and Larry get when he was doing that 1-2-1-2. How you think he got out? Not because of me, but how you think he got out? Trust and believe me, I got videos for days. I'm gonna show him and Larry when they was in the bed, and Shamar was like, give me some more, Larry. When he was getting his back beat out, I'm gonna show that. I'm gonna show everything. I'm gonna say, y'all, he's not SSI. This man playing stupid. His mama scammed the system. He's not SSI. He do everything that a human doing. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure he scam the system. Get his up a little too. Yup, going right to the Social Security office. Soon I get some papers from the courthouse. I'm not playing. Soon them papers come to my door, I'm going to the Social Security office and I'm gonna get a case. And Alvo, you dusty, rotel looking always sit on the internet talking about somebody following you. First of all, baby, ain't nobody following you nowhere, baby. The difference between me and you is I'm here for a gig. You there to stay. You talking about I'm following you to Houston, all that. You take your. That's how I know you live in a rundown cheap apartment because you still gotta go to a wash house to wash your clothes and dry your clothes. Your apartment's so old and raggedy, they didn't even put a washroom connected into your apartment. You gotta go to the goddamn wash house to put $15 on a goddamn wash card just to wash your clothes so that you can recycle them back again for the whole week. You somebody talking about somebody following you. Ain't nobody following your dusty ass. I'm here for a gig. You there for the study. Let's talk about some realty. I was in Houston before you even came to Houston. And that's on general. I was flying to Houston back and forth before you was even thought about it going to Houston. Honey, you see me go to Houston. You see me and my little old girls going to Houston, and you decided want to bring your to Houston. You was going, you followed me. Let's clock that T with your alcohol drinking ass. You still don't lie to myself. I'm chasing you and following you, and I'm obsessed with you. First of all, I couldn't be obsessed with no bitch on Twitter wearing panties. Got they panties up. They talking about they want a man to come your life together. You worry about a man coming to mess with you and do all this, but you can't even take care of your mother rent. How dare you talk about somebody following you? I'm there for a gig. I'm not paying $300 to go be in no content room and not get no content, bitch. That's the difference. You talking about I'm chasing you and following you and obsessed with you. I'm here for a gig, getting paid good money. You there for free, paying people to do gigs. You got all this money, but got one box of chips on your refrigerator. What the f? You ain't getting no food like that for real? You wait on these people to give you a little cash out just to go get some. You wait on these people to give you some goddamn money just to go get some taco meat and some taco shell. Come on now. Come on, sister. You went all the way to whatever store you went to just go get some taco meat and some taco shell and talking about I'm doing a cookie with Alvo on live tonight and we gonna cook some tacos. Man, that cheap taco you don't cook. You ain't even had no company to eat with you. You eat that cheap taco dinner. Man, you could have got you some little good, got you some sandwiches or something. Got one box of chips and one bottle and one hookah. To myself, I'm cooking some taco with my support of my booking. Man, that cheap taco with that cheap apartment. To my somebody chasing you. And let's clock some tea all the way. If I was gonna chase you, it sure wouldn't be no rundown apartment that you at. I live in upscale. When I got booked, I live upscale. They asked me, do I want a hotel or Airbnb? I said Airbnb. They said, okay, you'll be put up for a whole week. I'm here till Friday, bitch. And then I'm hitting it back to the ATL. And let's clock the real tea. You talking about I'm chasing a bitch like you. Why would I chase a green-eyed bandit, yellow bright teeth, and a skin down to Houston for? If I'm gonna chase somebody, I'm gonna chase the in Houston, not to go to the wash house every 3 days out of business just to go wash their clothes and come back and put the same back on. If I'm gonna chase somebody, and I'm definitely ain't gonna chase no who got one chips box. At least if you're gonna buy some chips, buy at least 2 boxes. And then you're gonna have a nerve to buy the chip box, the little $10.99. If you're gonna buy a chip box, buy the one that's $20 that got at least 30 chips in there. Why you buying one of them that's $10.99 and they only got 10 chips? Huh? Talking about somebody obsessed with you. Obsessed with you where? Because the whole time I'm in Houston, not one time I hit you and said, let's link up. Not one time I said, let's meet up. Not one time I have seen you. Because the difference between me and you're living in the hood in Houston. I ain't living in the suburb in the rich side of Houston. And let me stop trying to brag about it. People always tell me I'm not humble, and I try not to be humble. But the difference between me and Alvo is he went to Houston to go live in the hood. You left Atlanta hood just to go live in another hood. How that work? You supposed to be moving on up like the Jeffersons. You supposed to be going to a new state, open up a new life and a new village. You went back to Houston to go live in the hood again. Hood mentalities. Your mindset is stuck on hood because you can't get a good apartment, so you had to go get a rundown apartment in the hood. You a rundown. You claim you getting all this money. You claim you left a roach house just to go live in another apartment, and it still look horrible. The only thing that's different now that you got black refrigerator. I mean, you got black or gray refrigerator now. Congratulations. It's still a rundown apartment. All they did was reconstruction the apartment. It's still that run cheap apartment you were just living in. All they did was came in the apartment, fixed it up, and moved you in. So how dare you get on the internet and talk your shit like you just out here making waves? You Shamar, y'all the same that said on the internet a couple of months ago, acting like y'all was better than the program, and I came and humbled y'all down. Now y'all whole want to sit up here talking about I'm obsessed and I'm just this and that and this and that. But when y'all was getting all this money, y'all wasn't stunned by. Y'all was letting me talk. Now all of a sudden, everybody wanna, oh, Tommy just bullying us. Oh, Tommy just harassing us. Oh, Tommy is obsessed with us. No, it's not that. It's just because I'm getting on y'all. I ain't on your Mr. Postman. I'm on that. And y'all don't like that. Y'all don't like that. I'm on that. Y'all had so much shit to talk about. Y'all talking about I'm obsessed. Alvo, you came in trying to use Shamar and you still ain't made no acknowledgement. You went viral all these platforms. My question is, y'all hoe go viral every day, let y'all tell it. And y'all hoes ain't got no money to equivalent to how y'all going viral. Y'all love saying, oh, I'm viral. Y'all viral with no money. That's sad. That's sad. You go viral with no money. You don't have no money to y'all name and y'all be talking about y'all going viral. Where y'all going viral at? Y'all hoes love going viral but be broken. Alvo, you got all this money and you claim you viral, but you went to a content creator and ain't did no and pushed no content out. Pool party, looking like a goddamn fool at a pool party with this hot ass outfit on, talking about, oh, I'm paying $350 so I can be with content. I ain't see you on nobody Zoom call. I ain't see you on nobody YouTube. I ain't seen you on nobody Twitch. I ain't see you on nobody Kick. You ain't do. You went there just to go there. On your birthday, you went to somebody else's event. What's up? What's up? On your birthday, you went to somebody else's event and then not did. Ain't made a piece of a content. You wasted your money and your time and your birthday. You need to do your birthday overhaul. You went and had a seafood boil on your birthday. You're not 15. You're not 16. Who the seafood boil on their birthday at 25 years old? You supposed to be going somewhere luxury, a dinner or something. Get what I'm saying? Who the decide they want to do a seafood boil? And then how you gonna do a seafood boil with no eggs? It's my birthday, and I want to do me a seafood boil. We're gonna do a party, me and myself, and we're gonna drink, and I'm gonna do a party on YouTube for my buka. Man, that party was boring, man. I see why nobody didn't show it. That was boring. That was boring. You ain't do. All you did was talk about your fake lifestyle. Yeah, I just need $50 more. You was if you gonna beg on your birthday, you should at least got $1,000. You on a happy for $300. Oh, thank you, Boogie Bud. You gave me $300. Oh, thank you, Boogie Bud. You gave me $200. You were happy you getting on your birthday. You were happy you wanted to go to Chuck E. Cheese, did you? How happy you were with that birthday money. Thank you. Thank you for the $500 Boogie Bud. Thank you. I'm having a good birthday. Thank you. Man, please. Talking about nothing. Not a thing. But for him to get on the live and try to talk about somebody stalking him and obsessed with him, they caught me off guard. Cause why would I stalk you when not one time I'm in Houston, you in Houston, I have not seen you one time, girl. You live in Houston, you be in the house. So what are you talking about? Y'all love used to say, tell me be in the house, but you in Houston, you in the house all the time. You always in the house. You don't even have no friends in Houston. The last friends you had in Houston was your nigga. He bust your windows out and you bust his out and he lost his teeth from in the game. That's the last time you was outside. The last time you was outside, that's when that was occur. You don't even be outside. You be going to all these content situations, and you don't even get no content for real. You be on YouTube ready to stay up talking about me to something. And you know what I get so tired of these girls doing? I'm gonna tell y'all what I get tired of them. They get to the point where they think they better than everybody. Talking something. It's getting old. All they doing is talking about each other getting old. But it went old just a couple minutes ago when you were just on here talking about me. See, you try to throw shade on people and you try to read people on the low, and then when people read you back, you want to get on this internet and play victim. Oh, it's getting old. Y'all whole love saying it get old that we doing the same thing, but y'all doing the same exact thing also. Y'all just not real with y'all. Y'all be trying to be shady and throw shade on somebody and think nobody ain't gonna catch that. Get what I'm saying? Y'all try to play these victim roles and try to get on these internet and throw shade on people and try to do it on a slick slide. But then when somebody come to you and tell you and read your, then you want to play like, oh, I don't know why he's with me. No, you know why I'm on your YouTube talking about somebody obsessed with you and chasing you. I don't have to chase you nowhere, and I wouldn't be chasing you in no hood in no regular you living in. You the same. To give me my flowers. Oh, Tommy doing good. Oh, our Tommy doing good. Tommy supporters make him show out. Tommy supporters do all that. Now you over there waiting. You now you want to be like me so bad. Now you finally getting super chats after all these months. You're finally getting super chats. Now you want to act like you bigger than the program. Get super chats and I still eat good. Baby, I got supporters who send, and they not sending me no $300 or $400 or no $200. Baby, I got people who sending me thousands of dollars. Thousands. 400, 500, and they're not sending it one by one. They sending it. So I'm never in competition with nobody. I know what I'm eating it up. But for you to say somebody obsessed with your broken,
so I hope Shamar didn't pursue this. I hope that maybe he did take a train ride down to the courthouse and thought about it, or maybe he didn't have the necessary information to do anything about filing a complete report in order for the cops to do anything about it. And that just be like water under the bridge. It's no need to take it to this level. This is content. This is how Shamar got famous, from the content that he was doing that went viral. Even the inappropriate content that he was putting out there made him viral. So he should just charge it to the game, stay in his own lane. Let 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗖𝗛 talk about what he wants to talk about. If 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗖𝗛 has his name in his mouth, then Shamar has to practice and understand that he has to stay away from people, places, and things that don't serve him, and stop making everything that he does public.